People who work in healthcare are concerned about the rise in COVID cases in Arkansas. Some nurses around the state bracing for yet another wave. RJ Burr spoke with one nurse about how she's feeling as those numbers start to go up. Jay.
Well, yeah, Laura, nurses have been working long and stressful hours, especially during the peak of COVID over the winter. But as numbers begin to surge upward, many nurses thinking, here we go again. Hannah Ray is an RN at Conway Regional. She's been in the COVID ward since the beginning and remembers the pinnacle of COVID this past winter.
That period was scary. It was probably the hardest battle that we had to fight.
She and the other nurses at Conway Regional say they are apprehensive at the trend of COVID in Arkansas the past 2 weeks.
A lot of us have a lot of thoughts and memories and worries about what happened last year, and is that going to happen again this year?
Knowing more so what to expect if another surge does occur has some nurses not quite as stressed as last winter.
I think it's a little bit different this year because we know what to expect. We know what we're getting into right now, whereas last year we had no idea what was to come.
Between understanding the virus better, finding better workflow techniques, and better treatments, nurses are more prepared than at the peak of COVID. Ray says the biggest thing their staff understands now is they are not alone.
We're a team, so we have to take these patients as a team.
She says their administration understands the pressure and stress they are all enduring and is doing everything they can to alleviate that stress.
We need to take a day off. If we need 5 minutes even, we can cover that just so someone can take a break and someone can pause for a second and realize, okay, this is what we're going through again. Let's do it.
94% of COVID cases at Conway Regional since June have been from those who are not vaccinated. Ray is afraid with vaccine numbers being so low, it will lead to another and much worse surge than in the winter.
We have got to get people vaccinated so that we can prevent what we're seeing and these numbers going up.
Now, according to the most recent numbers, 65% of Arkansans still unvaccinated. Conway Regional is encouraging family units especially to get vaccinated in order to protect each other. Laura.
Jay, thank you.